Corrupt judges, dirty cop.
Welcome, action movie fans. If you're looking for some adrenaline-pumping, heart-racing films that deserve way more love, you're in the right place. Today, I'm diving into 5 of the most underrated action movies that will have you gripping the edge of your seat. These hidden gems pack all the punches, literally, with jaw-dropping action, emotional depth, and unforgettable stories. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's explore these must-watch underrated action flicks. Dead Man Down, a dark and moody action thriller that takes you into the gritty underbelly of New York City. Colin Farrell stars as Victor, a man consumed by grief and driven by vengeance after the murder of his family. Working as a trusted enforcer for the very crime lord he plans to destroy, Victor's world takes a complicated turn when he meets Beatrice, a mysterious woman with her own vendetta, played by Noomi Rapace. The chemistry between Farrell and Rapace adds a unique layer to the film. Both characters are haunted by their pasts, and their unlikely alliance creates a tension-filled dynamic that keeps you hooked. The movie isn't just about shootouts and revenge. It's about broken people trying to find justice and redemption in a world that's anything but fair. The action scenes are brutal and intense, but it's the emotional stakes that truly set this movie apart. Director Niels Arnoplev, best known for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, brings a distinctive European flair to this Hollywood production. The cinematography is dark and atmospheric, perfectly complementing the story's themes of loss, betrayal, and revenge. If you're looking for an action movie with a heart-wrenching narrative and powerful performances, Dead Man Down is a hidden gem that you can't afford to miss.
We're taking this goddamn cabin now.
Braven, a gritty survival thriller that proves Jason Momoa is more than just a superhero. In this film, Momoa plays Joe Braven, a family man who finds himself in a deadly confrontation with drug smugglers at his remote mountain cabin. What starts as a quiet weekend getaway quickly turns into a brutal fight for survival, as Joe must use every ounce of his strength and resourcefulness to protect his family. One of the things that makes Braven stand out is its raw, no-frills approach to action. There are no over-the-top explosions or fancy gadgets here, just intense, hand-to-hand combat and clever strategies that feel grounded in reality. Jason Momoa's performance is both fierce and heartfelt, showcasing his ability to bring depth to a character who is both a warrior and a protector. The breathtaking wilderness setting adds another layer of tension to the story. The vast, isolated landscape becomes both a refuge and a trap, amplifying the stakes with every scene. Braven is a testament to the power of simple storytelling done right. Pure, unfiltered action with an emotional core that makes you care deeply about the characters. Sleepless, a relentless action-packed thriller that takes place over the course of one chaotic, heart-pounding night. Jamie Foxx plays Vincent Downs, a Las Vegas cop whose life spirals out of control when his teenage son is kidnapped by ruthless criminals. To save him, Vincent must navigate a dangerous world of dirty cops, violent drug dealers, and his own shattered reputation. What makes Sleepless so captivating is its relentless pace. From the opening scene, the movie pulls you into a whirlwind of car chases, brutal fights, and tense standoffs. Jamie Foxx delivers a powerhouse performance, balancing the desperation of a father with the sharp instincts of a trained officer. You can feel his emotional turmoil as he risks everything to protect his son, making the stakes feel incredibly real. Adding to the tension is Michelle Monaghan's character, an internal affairs officer who is hot on Vincent's trail. Her investigation uncovers layers of corruption and betrayal, creating a compelling subplot that keeps you guessing. With its sleek visuals, dynamic soundtrack, and nonstop action, Sleepless is a thrilling ride that will keep you glued to the screen.
Corrupt judges, dirty cop.
Peppermint, a hard-hitting revenge thriller that gives Jennifer Garner one of the most intense roles of her career. Garner plays Riley North, a grieving mother who loses everything when her family is brutally murdered by a drug cartel. After the justice system fails her, Riley spends years training herself to become a deadly vigilante, returning to exact vengeance on those who destroyed her life. Jennifer Garner's transformation in this movie is nothing short of incredible. She channels raw emotion and unrelenting determination, bringing Riley's pain and fury to life in a way that's both heartbreaking and empowering. The action sequences are intense and unflinching, with Riley taking down her enemies with calculated precision. You can't help but root for her as she dismantles the cartel piece by piece. Beyond the explosive action, Peppermint is a story about resilience and justice. It raises questions about the lengths people will go to when the system fails them, making it a thought-provoking watch as well as a thrilling one. If you're a fan of revenge movies with strong female leads, Peppermint is an absolute must-see. Close, a gripping and realistic action thriller inspired by the life of one of the world's first female bodyguards. Noomi Rapace stars as Sam, a no-nonsense security expert tasked with protecting a young heiress. When assassins target her client, Sam must rely on her skills and instincts to keep them both alive in a deadly game of survival. What makes Close stand out is its authenticity. The action scenes are raw and gritty, with no over-the-top stunts or CGI, just realistic, pulse-pounding sequences that keep you on edge. Noomi Rapace delivers a powerhouse performance, portraying Sam as a tough, resourceful, and deeply human character. You feel every punch, every fall, and every moment of vulnerability as she fights to stay alive. The movie also explores themes of trust and resilience, as Sam and her client form an unlikely bond while facing relentless danger. With its tense narrative, breathtaking locations, and relentless action, Close is a masterclass in modern action filmmaking. It's a must-watch for anyone craving a thriller that combines intensity with emotional depth. And there you have it, 5 underrated action movies that are guaranteed to keep your adrenaline pumping. From the emotional depth of Dead Man Down to the raw intensity of Close, these films prove that sometimes the best action movies are the ones that fly under the radar. Which of these will you be watching first? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic movie recommendations. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy watching,